Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Open Lines. I'm your host, Darth Haster, and this is going to be an interesting topic. I put forth the question, what makes a monster? Probably even better phrased, what makes a monster a monster? Now, the way I look at it is that everybody seems to be looking back at everything: history, culture, mythology. What makes that work? It's a deeper subject and a deeper conversation, which I will delve into in later live streams. But what makes a monster a monster? I truly think that writing a monster and making it believable is harder than everybody thinks. So, hello, Parrot Head. Hello, everyone. Mr. Hyde, Pop Culture Avenger, Butterflies. There's a good four. How how is everybody doing tonight? This question's been on my mind practically all day. What makes a good monster a monster? I think probably one of the better examples is probably Dracula. I'd have to go with Dracula because let's see. He was he had the sophisticated suave, debonair kind of vibe to him, and he seemed almost human, but not quite. I think what I'm really trying to actually get at is it's the relatability, I think, that makes the monster relatable or easier to understand. To maybe find a common ground, even with the most heinous, most abhorrent of abominations that we call monsters. If anybody would like to come up and speak their piece on this, I'd love to have you up. What's up, Slasher? What makes a good monster? Hmm. I don't know. What does make a good monster? And we got one.
Are we
Hello,
talking
Rosetta.
creatures, sociopathic? Where we want to go with this?
Whatever you feel you want to talk about.
Well, let's go for this because
Well, let's do it. I mean, Not like that, but you know what I mean.
When it comes to behaviors and cultural norms, it's considered monster, barbaric, sociopathic when you start delving into unfeeling, uncaring, or liking to cause pain in others. When you're talking about creatures,
Ah,
it's usually a monster is considered to be the most extreme forms of mythical creatures, so and violent predator kind of creatures and stuff like that.
and when you're talking sociopath, I think it's the most abhorrent, heinous, and human cruelty imaginable.
Yeah, I know that type. But yeah, it has to do with what is just like with predators, both real and mythological. It has to be with ones that are have the most skills, are considered the most violent, most gruesome to their prey, stuff like that. Agreed.
Definitely, without a doubt. Okay, butterflies. We'll figure it out. Thank you for coming, though.
So it is an interesting perspective because there is similarities between which what's considered a monster in both realms. It's the extreme. It's not just is it a person, it's not just is it a creature, it's is it the more extreme, is it the more violent, is it the more horrific.
Or the more grotesque.
That too, that aspect I hadn't gotten into. So we talking Quasimodo kind of stuff. He really, if you read the book, wasn't the monster in the book. The priest was. It's just supposed to show you that visual acuity had a slant to how people perceive things.
Yeah, Quasimodo was really a kind
Hi,
soul.
Parrot Head.
He was just when it came to appearance, wasn't that much to look at. But when it come down to having a beautiful personality and a beautiful soul, yes, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Quasimodo was
Was the
definitely
heart.
one of those ones that. No, I don't think. No, yeah,
Just, but yeah, I mean, it's an interesting concept because it does differ a bit by culture what they view as an actual monster versus having monstrous personality. I think there's times we all have a bit of a monster in us. We all have a dark side. We all have a anger. We all have that kind of thing.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
I think there's a
yeah. I
difference
understand.
between having a monstrous tendency versus being a true monster.
Yeah, Dorian Gray. Are we all right? I think we're talking serial killers here, according to Parrothead. But you're talking like serial killers, like Dorian Gray, Jeffrey Dahmer,
Well,
uh,
let's go there. Let's go for the
Ted
female
Bundy.
side of it. What do you define as a monster versus a misguided monster? Because with the female ones, they go extreme. It's either you're the sociopath willing to destroy others and yourself, like Bathory, or you're what most commonly for female serial killers is what's known as angel of mercy, which is where they literally think they're doing a favor by putting people out of their misery.
Oh, you're talking like the old nurse
The
ones.
nurses and
The
stuff.
whole
That's what they based. That's part of what they based arsenic and Olace on.
Yeah, I remember. It's been a long
Yeah,
time since I
Moira.
ran through that or read through that. That's something else. Yeah, Moira, we're actually talking a decent subject for once and actually getting somewhere with
Oh,
it.
come on. We're talking monsters and horror here. Moira should be in here.
That's what I was thinking.
Get your girly butt up here. Yes,
Hey,
Cary
look, it'd
Grant.
be almost
Arsenic and
like a
Olace.
reunion.
I didn't
'Cause
do
didn't
nobody
you
saw me do
start
it.
with
You can't prove
Moira?
anything. Yeah. Actually, the first stream I was on was with her, yes. That's okay. Just thought it would be nice if you come up here. It's definitely your topic. And I don't know how long I can pontificate on it because my thoughts are kind of the same.
Yeah, mine are
Wow.
there are.
Oh,
I
by
haven't
the
saw that
way,
forever.
if we're talking about the classic movies with
Been
the
a minute.
horror edge, let my I'll go to some of my Halloween traditions to get into stuff like that. There is, of course, arsenic and Olace is one of them. Do you know what high anxiety is?
Yeah, vaguely.
Mm-hmm. High anxiety deserves way more accolades than it gets.
I've
It
heard of it.
is it's part of the 60s, 70s era Mel Brooks stuff. And its entire purpose was to spoof horror movies and Hitchcock. And it's kind of a really demented line between Young Frankenstein and Blazing Saddles.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's one of my favorite movies to watch every Halloween. And it's creepy.
I'm gonna have to surf
Not
through my
all of
stuff.
it.
I might actually have it.
But the last watch the end and how one of the people she comes to her demise. And oh my god, it's creepy. Mm-hmm. So there's also always Clue because basically everybody there was sociopathic. They're all out for themselves.
Yeah. I like that movie. That movie was a fun little movie. Have you ever played the VHS tape version?
I honestly can't remember. Because it was really
They
little
had
when
this
it came out.
VHS play along version.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was little when it came out. I remember Clue came out for Halloween in 85. I was born at the end of 83. I wasn't even 2 years old.
Yeah.
So I really didn't have it in my youth. I got to know it later. Curry was always good at playing monsters. In almost any role he played, he could be creepy as hell. Tim Curry is a badass at that
That's
shit.
Tim Curry for you. Tim Curry is great. But
what was really weird is they had him on an episode of Psych and he wasn't the bad guy of the episode. what he was is such an insufferable asshole, everybody else was trying to kill him. Basically, it's like they combined Tim Curry
What is
villains
that
with
link?
Simon Cowell. I'm not sure. The Real Jigsaw Murderer.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. It's a documentary on... Yeah. Let's check that out. Interesting. So yeah, I do think it's easy in culture. Thank you, Butterhun. That actually looks pretty interesting. I'll have to look into it. I'm very into studying history and actual psychology and what drives some people to kill. There were a few
Criminal
shows.
psychology.
Yeah. Well, and human psychology, because criminal psychology is human psychology. It's referenced so much in folklore and mythology, it's not even funny. And it is for a reason, you know? I'm trying to remember the name of it. There was a show me and my mom used to watch, and it was literally about how underreported female serial killers were. And it actually went through stories on all these different female serial killers who've been caught over the centuries. And it was creepy as hell. And some of these women, holy shit, some of these women. I can't remember the name of it right now, though. Take care, Butter. So it's like, but that's the stuff that I don't know. I've always...
Yeah, I saw that. That was something else. There's a lot more than the Russian sleep study that actually happened, not to mention the whole experiments in Laos.
Mm-hmm. It's fascinating to see what makes a monster, because not most people, with very few exceptions, are actually born with that evil of a heart. And the ironic and kind of sad thing is most monsters are created by being the victims of monsters. So it is this vicious cycle.
True. JP's makes a good point.
I am really, really trying to figure this out. Can't remember which one it was.
If anybody wants to come up and...
Shite. There's more though. I mean,
I think I read about that one. The Lost Cosmonauts.
That sounds familiar. It's probably one I've studied, but I am a little loopy right now, so I had quite a sinus reaction earlier, and I wanted to come in because I couldn't stop by and see you last night. So I kind of dosed myself with a whole shitload of antihistamines. So,
well, I hope that doesn't come, JP's.
Wow, JP's.
What you got there? What you got there?
I gotta read this for a review. It's One of the guys I know from Comicsgate did the fantasy novel, and it's actually supposed to deal in murders and stuff like that in fantasy realm. So you just reminded me of that, so I was moving it over here so I wouldn't forget to read some of it tonight. See, I can come up with ways to get away with things that would be really difficult to ever be screwed up. And I've been writing
Yeah, but if
gothic
you put them on
thrillers and
here, I'm
murder
definitely going to
mysteries.
have to.
No,
Definitely gonna have to private hell out
I'm
of this
not
thing.
gonna. I'm not gonna try. I'm not that horrible to you. I've been writing gothic thrillers and murder mysteries in my spare time, not to even publish, but just to write and come up with the theories and stories since I was 11.
I'd love to take a look at them.
So if I go through all of my short stories, novels, poems, and stuff, I've come up with about 7,000 different ways to kill people.
Well,
Aren't you guys glad that I'm a really nice person who really doesn't like causing pain? JP's, I don't need that because I know where bodies would never be found or investigated on the res. Just saying.
no kidding.
But see, this is the thing. I find it fascinating. I think part of the reason I do it is because the more concepts I come up with that are ones I've never seen or heard of anywhere else, the more my mind comes up with how would you catch somebody who did this or that? How would you find evidence?
What else I think that really makes a monster is the more unnatural means of the way they became.
There's one
For
monster.
instance, the Mummy.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say there's one monster I've dealt with in my life. I would love to have been able to
That's probably
figure
a
out
good
in his.
example.
I would have loved to be able to figure out in his head what made him that way. And I think you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because
Hey, Jeff Franklin, how you doing?
that would be one hell of a study on psychology. And probably would have given me some answers to some things in my life, you know? Am I the only weirdo that finds comfort in knowing how things came to be, even if it's something bad?
No, I don't think
You
so.
know? No comment.
No comment for here either, Ferret Head.
Wow. Is Butterfly giving a dictionary definition of it?
I think.
I'm trying to figure out
I
what that
think
one
so.
was. Because the time delay, I wasn't sure what the time period she was commenting to was there.
Yeah, I don't really know.
And it looks like probably one of the dictionary definitions. At least that would be my guess.
Oh yes.
Hmm. The true Grim Reaper, not the modernized censored ones, are really interesting. I was thinking about doing one of those because it's not just the simple cloak where you can't see his face. They described the Grim Reaper in A Christmas Carol if you actually read the book. and that's based on what was known in history and mythology form. And it talked about the skeleton bones, seeing the rotting flesh and stuff underneath and stuff. That was the Christmas future. The haunted souls he'd captured trapped within his cloak. That's all actually part of what's some of the versions of Grim Reaper in mythology.
I told you it's a carbon monoxide detector. It's always gonna go off a little bit because I'm a heavy smoker. Yeah, actually, I'm smoking right now.
Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame.
Oh well. What keeps
One
the
sec, I'll be right back.
monster at bay, I guess. I don't know what you're talking about, butterflies. I really don't. There's nothing I'm hiding from you. JBs, if you actually want to come up here, you're more than welcome. I don't think I've ever really had you up here. So if you do want to come up, there's a link to the StreamYard. And I think writing a monster that is actually relatable is probably one of the hardest things. Probably the hardest thing you could ever do. Like writing.
One of the characters I've been creating, I have to work on still, is basically gets lured in from trying to get help to save her baby's life all the way to decapitating somebody and becoming a mercenary.
Yeah, that sounds
And it's all because she keeps
that
getting
sounds
suckered
interesting.
in more. And it's one of those where she's a bit of a monster, but she doesn't want to be. And so she goes
Yeah,
back and forth. And to me, some of those are some of the most relatable because we all battle with that good inside us. I have no idea. I didn't understand that comment either.
I think he's talking about our relationships and stuff
Oh, because
versus
we
our
both,
exes.
yeah, we both mentioned exes that were horrid. So maybe that's what he's referring to.
Butterflies, you are the someone better. You don't have to worry about anything. If that's what you're worried about. See? He even clarified it. And now I'm getting the screwy little ring of. I don't think you got to worry about that, butterflies. But I really don't.
Trust me, Butterfly, I've given him.
I'm not even thinking.
No, I can tell you one thing. from talking to him just as a friend. There's nothing he talks about with more affection or more often than you. Nothing. His world is about you. And I know that's more than I usually do because I don't care who the person is usually. If I'm talking to him alone, I don't share anything out of that conversation with anybody. But in this case, it's true and it needs said. You know? Oh, one sec.
Yep, that would be the one. That would be the one, JP's.
One. I'm gonna have to go off stream for several minutes here so my mom can come in and get some stuff for my nieces. So I'll be back.
Okay. I'm not miss. Oh. All right. Why do you say that, Jeff Franklin? Maybe you should actually come up here and clarify a little bit. This was supposed to be one of those creative flow streams where I bounce off of other people's ideas, but it turned into totally something completely different. But yes, I have to agree. I have to agree there. Pop Culture Avenger Norman Bates was a monster. He was just misunderstood. Yeah. How misunderstood was he? Yeah, if you believe the TV show, I mean, I'd like to go further into detail about this, but I think we're just going to open this up and turn this into a hangout now. If anybody wants to come up and chill and all right.
Boo.
Ah,
By the way,
yeah, throw that out. Oh,
by the way, this shirt I got from Lethal Lightning's store. Hail the
Nice.
Aussies.
Lethal Lightning's a good dude. Funny guy. I like Lethal. He's a good guy. Buffalo Bill. Talking some silence and stuff. It puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again.
The
And
first day I
then
got
it
this
puts
shirt,
the lotion into the basket.
the first day I got this shirt, I was sick and had to head over to the clinic. I put it on and we went to this clinic, and I had this woman in this little feminist shirt glaring daggers at me across the hallway of this doctor's office for a good 40 minutes. To which I just sat here and kind of wiggled in the shirt and rubbed on my husband. Because it's me, right? I've been in this shirt all day, and I've been all over the Black Hills in several towns and hiking and stuff along trails with the tourists. I love this shirt.
Yes, that Nigel movie guy. You want to come up and tell us what makes a monster? Come on up, bud. I mean, or if you just want to hang out, because we're just kind of at this point.
I'm trying to see something real quick. Let me find something out. I'm feeling devious.
Oh, when are you not? Oh. Yeah, that was one of the first ones I came up with, Nigel. One of my first examples. Dracula is a monster.
And the man that he was based on was a monster in real life. He was a sociopath who loved to kill. Fuck, my drink's empty. 1 sec.
Yes, Vlad the Impaler. Vlad Tepes the Third. The son of Dracul.
No, he was a freaking monster. He was effective in his own way, but he was a monster with how he dealt with people. Speaking of monsters, here's the groping hands. Hey! 1 sec.
Don't encourage. Oh man.
Well, no one can say he doesn't love me.
That's for sure.
That's hard to do considering I'm in my parents' house in a
And
storage room. Not to say I haven't since we've been here. I'm just saying it's harder. Hard. Wow.
Who doesn't like succubi? Succubus, incubus, basically the same thing, only a different
It's not a
gender.
dream. And it's not your imagination. JP's, thank you so much. How many comments are there? Getter, grabber, motorboat, make him jiggle. Oh my god.
A lot. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's non-alcoholic. No, I'm pretty sure fish needs to be out of the equation. Hold on.
That's
The
it. It's
Dr.
just a
Pepper
splurge
cream
for
soda.
soda, which I don't get to have very often either, but
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Hey,
caffeine actually makes me calmer and sleepy.
caffeine is like nicotine for me. It keeps me from doing horrible things to people.
Caffeine is what I call migraine be gone, murder stop. It makes me
What the hell
sleepy. It
did I
makes me
do?
tired. It makes me sleepy. It makes me tired. But because my brainwaves run on a different balance, it inverts
That's
its
scary.
reaction to me, so it makes me sleepy.
Oh, there's a good question.
Nigel, if that question is to me, I plead the fifth because it's not something that would be proper to talk about here or where in public. That said, the Renaissance gowns I make are still my favorites.
Oh, you have a monster in your pocket, so you play Pokemon too?
Okay.
And no, I'm not dodging the question. What is my favorite Halloween costume? I'd have to say the Grim Reaper. I actually done the Grim
So why did you make me small? Are you trying to get me off the screen?
Reaper. That was fun.
Foster? Why did you make me small?
No, I'm
I don't
fucking
give you
around
shit.
with the
I'm giving
settings.
you shit. I would say if I take it
I know.
out the costumes I made to wear for my husband, and I focus on the stuff I've made more in public, my favorite would actually be I did a Renaissance witch with full length uh, purple velvet gown with spider web and bat tulle all the way down the sleeves. That had the gold lacing and everything up and the big flutes down it and everything. And even after most of the
That's
frills
cool.
and stuff and the lacing fell off, I wore that thing constantly because it was comfortable for 14 years.
Hey, got to go with what's comfortable, right? Yeah, I did the Grim Reaper, and I did it in second grade, and I couldn't carry. They wouldn't let me have the weapon in class. That I had to pick it up at the principal's office. Although I had a full blown plastic scythe.
I always loved costumes that would get you in trouble.
Oh, me too.
Of course, I just like getting myself in trouble.
I've been ninjas. I've been. I wanted to do a Simon Belmont thing, but they wouldn't let me take the bullwhip and the titty club.
Now you're getting closer to the stuff I was saying I wouldn't talk about.
That I don't care.
I did make a teddy once that was cords of leather that actually would unhook into a series of whips.
Yeah. What is it?
Now you sound like me.
Electrical tape?
But remember, I'm a good girl.
I was talking to Neopol earlier. He was, I guess, he wanted to come on and he wanted me to stream earlier, and I was like, nope, I'm sticking to my schedule today because I was kind of writing earlier. So, no.
I'm gonna plead the fifth on what I was doing earlier.
Watch out for lightning. Yeah, I probably have to. Actually, it's kind of clear tonight over here.
Hey, parrot head, bite me, darling.
Ow.
He's saying that because
I
I
gotta
said I was an
support.
innocent good
Gotta support.
girl.
Gotta support the arts somehow. Even though the arts wraps himself around a pole. Oh well.
Yeah, Hoster, you do get he was saying watch out for lightning because I called myself innocent. He was saying I was going to be smited.
But
yeah, I killed it.
Dixon Airplanes.
What's up?
Hi.
I told you, Dixon Airplanes.
Did I enter the wrong place here? I just heard about
what
airplanes and anatomy.
No,
Well, you
you're
asked
in the
what's
right place.
up.
Oh, I get it now. Yeah, the Mile High Club. But I
Well,
thought
that and
totally.
boners are up.
True.
Boners are up.
I thought the airline industry is down right now.
Well, there's still some in the air.
True, I saw a small airplane today flying above.
Yeah, there's
The
probably
airline
private
industry
charters and
is
shit,
down
but
because the government sucks. Anyway.
True. Very true.
And it does affect me because my husband's an avionic engineer, so fuck the government.
Oh, yeah, that does suck then.
Because we took almost $700 a month in home pay cut because of how many people aren't flying anymore.
He must be very smart. That sounds like a hard job.
He is a really good guy. Yeah, he's a smart guy. He's smart in most things other than picking a wife.
hey, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Jedi Bill.
I'm feeling fine tonight. Let's have fun.
You feeling ornery tonight?
Let's have fun, bitches.
Sounds great to me.
There's no sandwiches in here, though.
No, we already ate them.
Oh,
That was actually dinner.
How about you?
I missed it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind, Darth Hester? I already know your favorite Halloween costume. What's your favorite kind of sandwich? Good. That's a good answer. It's my favorite
sandwich.
too. I honestly don't understand the sandwich.
My favorite
thing.
sandwich
like
is
those.
whichever one. My favorite sandwich is whichever one I can fit the most different meats in as possible and still make it really able to taste them all well.
That sounds good. Yeah.
And
The
I'm
club.
really good at that. I've made ones with 10 plus meats and you can actually taste each one distinctly.
Wow, that is an accomplishment.
Oh.
I am the sandwich wench. It's not just a persona.
Did you guys hear? Do you guys like Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yes and no. I like him, but it's overplayed to
What
5,000
about
times.
Spider? Oh, you talking about the redo on the video game?
Yeah, that, and also they're
You
the
talking about
next
the redo on
Spider-Man
the video
movie.
game?
They're putting Spider-Man, Electro from Amazing Spider-Man 2, that one with Andrew Garfield. They're gonna bring Electro back for some reason. More Spider-Man movies. At least that's the news.
Just not.
Played by Jamie Foxx, the guy that he sings a song called "She Takes My Money When I'm in Need," something about a gold digger.
I ain't saying she a gold digger.
I knew someone knew what I was talking
when
about.
you're broke.
No, I'm just rolling my eyes at the idea of another Spider-Man anything.
He's actually a good actor.
Making
But...
this?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything about him here. I'm saying, can we stop with the same freaking characters every time and do something different?
True, but
That'd
probably
be nice.
I don't think there will ever be an original movie ever again. Seems like only sequels, reboots, and remakes forever and all time from now on.
It feels that way anymore. And it's incredibly depressing. Well, that brought my mood back down.
Yeah, I think that's what they're trying to do, JP's. Trying to bleed Spidey dry.
I'm trying to bleed everything dry because they don't have an original thought in their fucking heads. I mean, I didn't say anything. I'm a good girl.
I agree with you that Hollywood is tapped out because they don't want to actually look to what the fans are doing. They want accomplished writers.
There are so many myths and folklores and novels out there, including ones that are well received and have actually sold massive amounts of stuff that have never been touched. And they keep doing the same fucking thing over and fucking over and
yeah, there's no Moon Knight movie.
Over.
There's no Castlevania movie.
To be fair, Castlevania is great, but it's still an adaptation of Dracula.
Yeah.
That's true. I've never read the book.
I always get into the whole mythology behind Alucard.
Oh, yeah. He does have quite a story.
How can you
I love
be a Castlevania
mythology
fan and not read Bram Stoker where it came from?
Well, I mean, I've read parts of it, but I mean, one time I was on a train reading it, and then like the train came to a stop, and they said, "Give the book back." So I gave the book back.
Okay.
Plus, it's by an Irish guy. I'm just kidding. I am Irish, so I can make fun of Irish.
By the way, I actually have a friend in Ireland who likes to send me jokes. I've had him on my we email each other and stuff for years, and he just randomly out of the blue, when we haven't talked in a long time, will suddenly email me a list of Irish jokes. My favorite one was always where he sent me this email, and it was deadpan serious, everything through it. And it ended with, and you know, we Irish have this reputation for liking to get drunk and go to and fight with people. And it makes me so damn mad. I want to go down to the pub and fucking punch somebody.
That's a good one.
And I'm just sitting there reading it going, did he just, what the fuck? You know?
I actually have a friend from England that, just an online friend that wrote about he writes comics and stuff anyway, but he was telling me that people in England kind of hate people in Scotland. They look down on them a little bit. And so
Oh, they do.
it's kind of interesting. And they don't even live that far away from one another, the
Can we
English and the
also-
Scots.
Well, there's a long historical rivalry there, but can we point out that the English are the ones that will fucking break their necks rolling down a hill after a piece of cheese every year?
They do?
They-
What kind of cheese? If it's cheddar, I can understand.
No. This is I can't remember what it's called. It's a cheese roll contest in England every year. And they roll a wheel of cheese on this hillside, and a whole bunch of people will throw themselves down the hill and roll down like fucking buttercup on the hillside to try to get the cheese first so they can win the cheese.
Well, that's interesting. Kind of
I should
reminds me
start
of. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. It's really not that
Oh,
important.
sorry. I was just going to say it kind of reminds me of a tradition that we have where we hide eggs and then we look for them. And
Yeah, but
someone
we don't
dresses,
throw ourselves down a hill and break our bones trying to grab them first.
but someone dresses up as a bunny.
Yeah, I don't care. There's a difference between trying to break your neck.
True. Well, the noble Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched himself to the top of the hill, and he marched himself down
Cooper's
again.
Hill cheese roll is what it's called. I was double checking, but or Gloucestershire cheese roll. Yeah, it is weird as shit you'll ever see. Watch the videos of this. Every year, there's all these people who do things from breaking bones to cracking their spine and other shit, rolling down this hill after a piece of cheese.
Someday I hope to go to England and see that.
That'd be.
I've only ever been
I
to
almost actually
Canada.
want to see that.
Just remember, this is the country that says Americans are stupid. And this is what they do for entertainment every year.
Well, probably not all of them think
I'm
Americans
not.
are stupid.
Yeah, but there's a hypocrisy there.
True. I think every human being is a hypocrite to a certain extent.
I think we all can have those moments, but I don't think to truly be a hypocrite, you have to actually try to not care what standards you hold others to.
True.
The point of not being a hypocrite is you try to live the way you expect others to live and treat people the way you expect to be treated. I'm mouthy, I'm saucy, all this stuff, but I'm consistent.
Well, consistency is important.
I'm also a flaming psychopathic bitch, especially if you cross me.
Remind me never to do that.
And I still like devising ways of killing people. It's a really entertaining hobby. Oh, all of us have levels of stupidity, but
Some of them are just eccentric as hell.
I think there's a difference, say,
Exactly.
between you accidentally do something stupid, you don't pay attention, versus let's do this thing that will probably kill me over cheese. Or, ooh, let me go pet the fucking fluffy cow's baby. Ooh, look, mama threw me around and ripped my pants off. Ooh, I'm an Antifa boy. I'm gonna go over and kick a biker's bike. There's a level of stupid that's beyond acceptable. And on that note, I killed the
There
group.
are certain.
No, I agree. I just was thinking about how stupid it is that I gave myself this goal to beat 30 video games in a month and a half, and I'm like, don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Now I'm getting a little nervous. I'm losing faith in myself.
You can do it.
I can't start until like 10 o'clock Pacific time tonight because I'm going on someone else's gaming stream tonight that they've been trying to plan forever. But anyway,
Who are you going on with?
I'm going on with a friend of mine named Timotei. He's one of my mods. He's a cool dude. But
Yeah.
he's not. Anyway. So yeah, I mean, you gotta, give to receive in this community. And so I, want to go on and support his stream.
You got to give to receive in most places, even
True.
in marriage. If you're going to get something out of your marriage, you have to give and care about your spouse too. As much as I act crazy and make sexual cracks, part of that is because truly, I'm sorry, part of that is if you're married to somebody, you're supposed to want to give and love and give them what they need. And that includes sex. There's a simple purity, there's a depth and a beauty towards putting your spouse first in all ways.
You should write a book about it. It would be a bestseller.
How to be a submissive and do it for others?
Hey.
What, Hollister?
If it works, I mean, why not? Might be a market for it.
Oh my God, JP's.
I wonder how that term originated. I really do.
I just saw that.
Somebody was very, very hairy when he was eating that. That's all I have to say. I mean,
so it was in the 80s.
I don't know. Have you seen some of the 70s stuff?
True, the 70s, I guess.
Even the downstairs had afros. We got her wheezing and she's laughing so hard now.
It's all that Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, blames the doctor. I'm gonna have to bring the doctor on. Do the whole stream as the doctor.
You salty little witches.
What kind of music do you guys like?
Most of the forms of rock and metal, but almost anything if it isn't country or rap.
Nice. I like metal.
I like a little bit of everything.
Me too. Except for country, probably. Well, actually, that's not true. I like Johnny Cash. That's
to be
country,
fair,
right?
Johnny Cash wasn't true country. He was a blend of it and rock.
Okay.
So
I like a few Willie Nelson songs, I guess.
That just means you like stoner music. I mean, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be good. Oh, Lord, JP's.
JP's is killing me right now. Oh. Now, is it they have to have hair or it's wrong, or they have to have it or it just feels wrong? That's the real question.
I don't know. Genuine. Usually, submissives are supposed to be either clean shaven or trimmed. Just saying.
When's the last time either of you visited a movie theater? And what movie?
I think I discussed this a couple streams back.
You want to know how rarely I go to a theater? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, wow.
I don't like theaters. I don't like crowds.
I think I discussed it. Detective Pikachu, I think was one of the last ones I saw, and maybe that Godzilla movie.
Nice.
King of Monsters. Yeah.
I saw Birds of Prey before COVID happened, and then I haven't been back since. And that Birds of Prey movie's not good.
I was gonna say you violated yourself that night. How did it feel?
I kind I like pain.
So do I. We should start a group. I mean,
yeah. Well, I liked Suicide Squad, so I mean, I thought, well, it's got the same character, but it was nothing like that. It was not good. 2 thumbs down, 0 stars out of 4.
2 thumbs down or 2 thumbs up their butts.
I knew that was gonna come. I shouldn't have said that. I don't know what to say on this stream without having it turn into that.
I'm in the right mood right now. You probably can't say anything without it going bad.
That's the thing about
Just
this
saying.
stream. It's random as hell.
And when I'm here, it's usually raunchy as hell. And I need to put my brace back on. And I can only have it off an hour or 2 a day.
Lady Miss has got a good one. Ooh. Star
I'm not a fan of theaters.
Trek Insurrection was...
The reason I have the Guardians of the Galaxy is because we've got the tickets and stuff free with a thing of my husband's workplace.
I won an
So-
Xbox from my work once. It was no ticket to Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's an Xbox.
Well,
If you
no,
could-
his was a little celebration party that they threw for his department at the end.
Oh,
of
I see what you're saying. So you went with the coworkers.
Yeah, so I went with him and his group, but it involved
I wanted to
a
go
day of
see the color out
gaming.
of space.
Involved a game of day gaming, this lunch out, the movie and stuff, and then this other event I can't remember what we ended it with. All through their work day, and they all got paid overtime to do it. So we talk about a bunch of engineers getting paid overtime wages to go party for a day. That was not a cheap little reward.
What were you saying, Darth?
I was saying
You want to go
that
see some?
I have I was going to see the color out of space with Nicolas Cage, and I was going to go see that. It was a Lovecraft adaptation, but it wasn't nowhere near me, and the closest one was I think Maryland or Pennsylvania. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, Freddy Krueger's here.
Hello.
I'm a little scared now.
I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. Nobody saw me do it.
I want a sandwich. Or serve
Sorry,
me up a
we already
sandwich.
ate them all. We already ate them all. Sorry.
Hello,
I already ate 'em
everyone.
all. I was hella hungry.
Wait, is this Robert England or that other guy?
No, Nina, Rambling Canuck is not feeling well. He'll do his karaoke stream tomorrow night. I know, I was looking for it too.
I won't be around tomorrow until basically Admiral of Doom, though, because
What, Jeff?
have
What should we shoot
deal
you
with
with?
stuff.
A paintball gun?
Wait, is that you, Jedi Bill?
Huh?
okay, I give up.
Yes, that's Jedi Bill.
Okay.
That,
I thought it was
sounds
Freddy
like
Krueger.
Nina.
No, it's Jedi Bill.
Yes.
This guy's just Freddy Krueger.
I think I'm
What
actually
about
going to do it.
them?
I think I'm actually going to do the Plague Doctor for Halloween this year. I've got almost everything.
Ooh.
I've even got one of those sticks that you, the 10-foot poles that you.
So, Do you know why karaoke isn't going
Yes,
on?
yes, I just told you. Rambling Canuck is not feeling well tonight.
Oh,
I'm sorry you're not part of. I know you're not part of Twitter, and he put a message out on Twitter.
Wow. Damn,
of course he
JPs.
puts that on Twitter. I don't tweet.
Thank you, JPs. I appreciate that sentiment. No, yeah, he'll
At least you got to finish that
Galaxy.
sentence.
he'll be on tomorrow, Nina. Sorry, Rosetta. That
What
is
is this
what
do?
happens.
I kept trying to say things, and everyone kept talking over me.
Sorry,
Well-
Rosetta.
It happens. Don't let it.
Guess
Don't let
what?
it upset you.
The next James Bond
Don't
movie got
walk up
delayed
here.
again. James
Good, I have to
Bond.
cancel that stupid piece of shit.
It's James Bond No Time to Die delayed again to 2021 in a fresh
So no
blow
time
to
to be
Hollywood.
made.
Yeah,
No time
I
to
mean,
live then.
they're just gonna go out of business. The entire movie industry.
All the movies, almost all the movies that were supposed to be this year, are going to be released 2021.
Yeah, I like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Those were good.
I do. I actually like both.
There's a third one that's coming out soon. It's called The
Yeah, but I'm not
Suicide
giving
Squad.
them any more money
Oh,
on either company, DC or Marvel, because I'm fed up with the companies they're involved in and the shit they're doing.
but you have
Darth-
so much extra money with all that engineer money.
No, I don't. My medical sucks, and so does a
Oh.
lot of the crap in my life.
Darth Haster.
Yes.
Hello, Darth. You
How you
should
doing?
link your stream elements into your channel. That way, for say maybe a mod can post things in chat. I was trying to do that for you, and then I'm like,
It should work.
well, gee, it's well, I don't know it, and it's not on your channel, so I can't post it in the chat because I don't know what it is. So
Maybe butterflies could pop that in there. I thought somebody gave that to you.
what? No. I was saying you need to link it. There's an editing where you can go to your channel and put the link in your channel, so you can get a tip even when you're not broadcasting. Just if you put it on your channel, it's like you can put your Twitter attached to your channel.
What in San Quentin Tarantino's butt is going on? Hey, how you doing?
Whoa,
I'm just trying to help you.
We got another one.
this is getting so crowded in here. I better get out of
Yeah.
here.
I may have to post it myself.
Well, I also sent out a tweet, my friend. So
How
Oh,
many
you're
people
fine.
can a stream
Oh, shoot.
yard
Okay.
hold?
On a paid one like this, 10.
Huh. Well, then people start talking over each other a lot.
I was under the impression that
Yeah,
free
it's a
version
little
gets
crazy
10
sometimes.
you can have 10 guest panelists as well.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. If you have the free version, you can still have 10 guests. That's what I was told. So
There should already
have
be in.
Clint Eastwood is preparing for a new role in a new movie called Cry Macho.
Shouldn't his new movie be called? Never mind. I'm not gonna go that dark.
He's so old now. He's 90.
That's what I was gonna get in. I was actually gonna make a really dark joke about dying falling downstairs, and then I decided not to.
I do really like Clint Eastwood though. His older movies are just classics.
Oh, they are, but it's still such an opportunity to make such a horrible comment.
Yeah, But you did anyway.
Yeah, I kind of did, but didn't. Kind of. Kind of. Kind of.
Hello, Crimson Mist. How you doing? I saw you were over watching Loki trying to play that new Star Wars game. Yes, if you follow Loki's Mornings of Mischief right now, him and Echo Based Network and Mexican Iron Man are all trying to play that new game that's out for Star Wars. I don't know, but they're trying to.
Oh yeah, Star Wars Squadrons.
Yeah, they're trying to play that new game.
Looks pretty
Wow.
fun.
What is that noise?
Don't mind me. That's just my washer. That's what
Oh,
I
I was
Okay.
thinking so. I was thinking so much worse than washer. I have to say.
Uh-oh. Shia LaBeouf has been charged with a misdemeanor, battery, and petty theft.
Nah.
Good. Throw his dumbass in jail, and we wanted to listen to him. I mean, I'm a good girl.
Well, I'm going to leave. I only got 3 hours sleep. I need sleep.
Yeah.
Get some sleep, Nina.
I'm kind of sick too, so I can't stay much longer because the meds are going to start wearing off. When I passed out last night, I passed out
That's
till
not good.
my family and me got up in the late morning, early afternoon time frame, and I wasn't feeling well. My husband took me out into the mountains, and other than the hikes we did, almost the entire drive time I was passed out. So, and then I came home and passed out again. So basically, all the stuff you saw me tweet and comment today was said in the little waking periods in between. I was drifting in and out. That's terrible.
So there's a remake of The Witches coming out at the end of the month on HBO. The tale originally told by Ronald Dahl.
Wow.
Did you know that?
So much.
Well, I'm just going over all the entertainment news of the day. It's important, we got to keep in touch with this stuff. Where'd everybody go? Darth Hastur, Jedi Bill, Rosetta. Where is everybody? This is a very interesting situation.
Sorry. I'm on the phone with Nina. I'll be right back.
Oh no, you're good. I just was like,
Whoa.
everyone was like quiet, and I'm like wondering.
I don't know what happened there.
That was funny.
I didn't touch anything, but somehow I got muted and I didn't touch anything. That was weird as hell.
All I know is I sat here and was trying to let you guys know I have to get going soon because I'm sick, and then nobody said a word to me.
Oh, sorry.
And then after awkward side,
yeah,
then he started talking about something else and didn't even acknowledge it.
My bad. I didn't know that you were trying to get out.
Well,
Sorry, you're not.
I sat there and told you guys I'd been medicated and having problems, and nobody said anything back. That kind of felt awkward.
My bad. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you get feeling better soon.
My meds are kind of wearing off, and I'm getting a little loopy, so stay out of trouble.
No chance of that for me tonight.
Well,
Hoster.
we'll try.
I'm
Can't
not even going to try to tell Bill to be good.
I can't guarantee anything tonight. It's the freaking
I
weekend.
can guarantee I'm probably going to pass out again, like I've been passed out most of the day. Bye-bye.
Oh, I put the link in the chat. Jedi Bill. Put the link in the chat, and the Stream Elements bot seems to be being weird, but it does go in.
Hey, here's some interesting news. Egypt reveals 59 ancient coffins found near the Saqqara pyramids, many of which hold mummies. So 59 new mummies were found today in Egypt.
Yeah, that is interesting. It should be in the hat. Yeah, I hope she don't have it either. That would kind of suck. What do I mean, kinda? Yeah, it would suck.
Every time I think that situation's getting better, takes a turn for the worse, and there's always a increase in the spread or whatever. But I have only known one person that's had it.
I've seemed to have ran into a few here in the chats and stuff. Like, it doesn't seem to be. I just wish this year was over already.
Yeah, it's been a bad year. I blame Dracula.
All right, I'm back.
Lady Missus had it, and her mom.
Oh my goodness!
Hey, I put it in the chat.
Oh no! What did we? What are we talking? What? Who had what? What?
Oh, that's funny. You should mention Reanimator, Pop Culture Avenger. I actually covered the H.P. Lovecraft book that was actually based off of. I think I have it pinned in my the live stream pinned in my on my channel. What's up? Hola, hermano. Latino Slang. What's up? ¿Cómo estás, man? Oof. Shit. Let me throw this back out there, and then I'll. There's the link to the Stream Elements, and then there's. I got it. I got you, Latino slant. Just hold on. There you go. Yeah, I hope she doesn't have it either. That'd be pain. I don't know what to talk about anymore now. I think we've covered just about everything. At least current events.
Oh. You're done? Don't tell me you're done.
Yeah, I keep looking for stuff to talk
Yeah.
about online. But you ought to come on my stream and co-host a Castlevania stream with me, Darth. Even though we're totally different time zones.
That'd
Darth.
be cool. Hey, what's up?
Darth. What's going on,
What's
everyone?
up, buddy? Hola, man.
I just want to come and say hello and say thank you for being an amazing hermano and helping me out the other night. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
What
man.
else is-
It was badass. It was it was just a great time, and you guys killed it for me. So thank you. That's it's good. It's good to be part of a group. You know what I'm saying? If it's a good thing.
Yep. It's good to have friends.
It's good to it's good to have friends. What? Yeah. So what are y'all up to?
We're just hanging out, man.
About 5'9",
Yeah,
same height as Tom Cruise.
chilling like villains.
Yeah.
Literally, I see all the villains here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm a hero, but
You're-
these two look like villains, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Tried to be a hero as a plague doctor. It didn't work. It just kept making people sicker. It sucks. I can't help medicine was shit back then.
You did the best with what you
I
had.
know. I did the best what I
You
had.
did the best with what you
Exactly.
had. That's funny, man. Nah,
Even
we're
though it was mostly rose hips and a 10-foot tall.
gonna do a stream tomorrow night. So if you're not busy, come on to the stream. I got a couple of things to chat about.
You do. Cool.
Yeah, like I finished watching a TV show, and I'll talk about that. What the hell else? It's written down somewhere. My brain's dead.
Have a good night, pop culture Avenger.
Take care, Pop.
Goodbye, pop culture avenger.
I
Have
put
a
the
good night.
stream
Take care.
element tip thing in the chat, Jedi Bill. It's there.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
So
You should check your Stream Elements dashboard. I think you might have got a tip.
I am.
oh, we got a tip. All right.
I'm checking the activity feed right now.
Well, I better bow out as well at this point. I got to go to another stream later and then do my own after that. So
Oh,
farewell to you all this evening and hope you have a great night.
what time is your stream at?
Oh, mine's going to be pretty late, unfortunately. It's going to be like midnight Pacific.
Yeah, I'm Pacific.
Oh, yeah, right on.
So
And then
what?
I'm going to be in another friends of mine at 11 or I mean 10 Pacific,
Mm-hmm.
doing this game that he wants to do. But then I'm back on my Castlevania quest in the middle of the night, early morning, I guess, for a lot of people across the country. I've challenged myself to beat every single Castlevania game before October 31st.
Hmm.
It's one
What's
of those.
what's the link? What's the channel?
Oh, my channel's called That Nigel Movie Guy, and mostly I have tried to focus on doing little movie reviews here and there, but lately I've been consumed by this gaming stream because I'm obsessed with this series called Castlevania. And
No, you're on a mission.
that's true. I am on a mission to
You're
defeat
on a
Dracula and end his curse of 2020. He's behind all the evil.
That Nigel.
Movie guy.
Nigel the movie guy.
Darth could probably post my link.
Hey, and Jedi Bill is right. We do got. He's right. We do got one, and everybody should at least go see what's up on. He does play Castlevania, and he could use some support.
I'm trying to find it so I can sub.
Here, I'll type my link in the private chat.
chat.
What was that?
That was a tip from Jedi Bill. He says you are awesome, Darth Haster. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
That's also
very
from
cool.
Nina. That's also from Nina too. So it ain't just me. It's from Nina too.
You don't see it? How do you?
Yeah, you'll have
Okay.
to put that bot in check.
Is there something wrong with the? I believe I posted it in the chat. Yeah, it's not showing up, so I'm gonna have to do. We're doing it old school. I'm checking the activity feed every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's the bot's not showing up, but apparently it does work.
Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Nice to speak with you all.
Yeah, man.
Take care.
Yep.
It's it. I posted it in the chat, Lady Mist. It's. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It popped up. Okay. So what's going on, Paulie? What stream is it?
I'm gonna do midnight hour tomorrow night. I haven't done one in a while. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna debut like a best. I'm trying to do a best of like from the live show. Like I'll pick like 10 minutes, cut it up into a 10-minute video. So that's tomorrow morning. But yeah, tomorrow night. Just want to
rock on.
Yeah. I've watched this TV show that I want to give a review on, and talk about the next X-Files movie, TV show we're gonna show, and then talk about Kai's book one more time. So yeah, man. That's it, and then get ready for the week.
Speaking of Kai's book, have you heard of how that is actually doing?
I talked to him today. He has not gotten. He's got to get into the back end of his Amazon interface as a seller, I guess, because he doesn't have those numbers yet. But he's getting a lot of like show requests, so he's going to be in a lot of people's shows, which I think is fantastic. And, I need to buy my copy. I think my girlfriend might like that. She's into crime and shit. Hmm. Oh, that's like crickets.
Yeah, I think that'd be really interesting to look into. Yeah, I'm actually probably going to end up ordering it myself.
Yeah.
Read
So
it.
much.
I might actually do a review on my
You
channel.
should. You definitely should. I think Culture Casino's doing one. I mean, just off the first chapter, I was like, this is good. This is something I can get into. So, but besides that,
Yeah, I was about to tell him he could send me that shitty copy though,
right?
because I don't
Yeah.
care. I mean, it's lit. It still reads, right?
Yeah, that's funny. That's right. That's all that matters. Can I read it? But
I remember there was this one book I got. It didn't even have a cover. I read it, and then I had to actually go to a library and pour through all kinds of books to figure out what I actually had in my hand. Boy, that was a drudge.
no.
Yeah, this was the days before the internets, so this was an interesting little. The Dewey Decimal System was a nightmare.
Huh.
I should
So you've
write
been
a
on
book,
for a minute,
Tales
huh?
of the Dewey Decimal System.
You've been on for an hour and a half?
Yeah, good minute. Well, yeah, pretty much an hour and a half. I start at 10.
Yeah.
What time is it for you now?
It's 8:37.
Yep.
So.
West Coasters.
Oh, you West Coast also?
I'm the same time. Yeah, I'm in Tucson though.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I have a lot of relatives there.
I say so. I just linked the. Yeah, there's for Nigel. That's for Nigel, the movie guy.
I think I have
Anything I can do to help a fellow content creator, especially a friend.
Hey, Lady Mist.
Oh, Lady Miss, you're awesome, Lady Miss.
Holy crap. We got another one. We have another one.
See, you're gonna need a better tip video there, Darth Haster. I think you're gonna need a better tip video, but that's okay. You're still awesome, my friend.
Well, I do with what I got right now.
Yeah, I know.
Lady Miss just tipped $3.33 to put away for gaming fun, she says.
Woohoo! Lady Miss, you're awesome. Oh, and please
That's
send
awesome.
out our love.
Thank you, Lady Miss.
Our other friend, Nancy, Mama V, PhD. She's been feeling under the weather, and if you're for the praying type, please say prayers for her. She's not doing well, but we hope she gets healthy and comes back and beats the awesome B that we know.
Yeah, I talked to her today. She said she wasn't feeling too well, and she wanted to go lay down. I was like, go on ahead.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, she wrenches here on my channel. So
Oh, she's awesome. I love her.
one of the awesome wrenches,
She's
and
wonderful. Yeah. Not to mention a good friend.
I believe there's at least 5 wrenches. Usually, I haven't seen Mark for a while, but he's been busy lately. But Mark was one of my first wrenches.
Mark the Inflate Tire? Or which one, Mark?
Yeah, Mark the
Which Mark are
Infinitely
we
Tired.
talking about? Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, he was wrenching for me back when I was still doing strictly gaming streams. Yeah, speaking of gaming, I need to get back on that as soon as I can. I'm still trying to save up to get my massive debt paid off so I can get some good internet. But yeah. Let's just say somebody took the money and didn't pay the bills with it, even though she said she was going to. Yeah, I love it when people do that. Absolutely love it.
Valentino Slate, put your you have a YouTube channel. Put your thing in private chat, and we'll get that out there for you.
Oh yeah, everyone. Here's speaking
Yeah,
of
you got to promote.
did you
what
put
you're
Nigel's
loving.
in there?
Yeah, I did. You highlighted the
Okay.
comment a while ago.
Oh yeah, I did.
I want
I
to
recognize the
put
link. Never
our
mind.
friend Latino Saints in there.
Yeah. I also like it. Latino Slant's intro music.
Can you guys hear me
Come
pretty
on
good?
now.
Yeah, we can hear you now. I
The
think
slant.
you were muted for a while.
Oh, I think I know what's going on.
Oh,
What we're
you
saying,
have
how
two. You have
low-key
two names.
awesome you're.
You've been on the girls' channel, the Valkyries channel, quite a bit.
Is this better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
And here is.
I had 2 headsets on.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
pretty
was
good.
going on. Like a dummy.
Yeah, that'll do that.
Yeah. Durr. So, what were you saying, Jedi Bill?
Oh, I think you already did it. You put your link in the private chat.
Yes,
So
sir.
There we go.
So we can get that out there in public chat, so we can have people. So we can have people get you more subscribers.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. I did Bloodborne lore videos and crossed them over with, or Bloodborne and crossed them over with their Lovecraftian precedents. And sometimes I just straight up played Bloodborne just for the heck of it, and help people out in like the Bloodborne community, because I'm real big in. I'm real into. I'm in the Bloodborne communities on Facebook and stuff. So I help out there when I can. So, oh man, you already got another subscriber. Latino Slant.
All right.
Oh,
That's nice.
oh, thanks, guys.
Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bloodborne is badass. I
Oh,
think you'd have some fun with it.
is that right?
It's very soul. It's basically made from the same people that made Dark Souls. So you're looking at a challenge. Not saying it's not hard or anything, but it will make you throw a controller.
Oh,
I know I have.
You know, I don't hate to say this. I cannot be a gamer in my household, in my house,
Oh, why not?
Why?
because I wouldn't have a house to come home to.
Oh. Okay.
No, your house would be made of games.
Yeah, well, yeah, let me just say it would be a different house and I would be single. So, my YouTube channel is enough, you know. But I do miss playing games.
Who does? Yeah, I kind of miss it too. I've been doing some single player stuff on Killing Floor. I've been wanting to
Mhm.
Killing Floor 2 and the Doom, the 2016 version of Doom. I've been playing around with that. I'm thinking of actually streaming that again, and I'm also that Nigel movie guy. You'd probably be interested in the next one. Bloodstained: Ritual of the Night. It's actually made by one of the guys that worked on Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Koji Igarashi.
Hmm.
It's his game. So there's that. I believe it was originally a Kickstarter, and then it got. There are some streams of that. I have a couple. Yeah, I love Koji Igarashi. He did some good stuff. He was really good with Castlevania, and I can't believe they let him go. At least they treated him better than what's his face, Hideo Kojima. I do have to say that they damn near shit. They blacklisted the crap out of that guy and talked all kinds of dirty. And you wonder why. I like what Konami did, but I don't like how they treat it. They're treating their
Now you got
programmers and stuff.
185.
It's just
Latino Saint Slant.
it's
You got 185. You got this Jedi Bill 797, a subscriber.
Órale, gracias.
Oh yeah.
You know what's so funny is Gary yesterday was calling me Latino Saint, and then I've been called Latino Saint, Latino Slut, and it's like it's slant. It's
Slant.
I know, but Latino Saint.
I mean,
sounds
if you want us to call you Latino slut, that's fine. I mean,
Latino Slut, and it was on a trivia game show, so I didn't really know anyone. And this guy kept calling me that. I'm like, that's not my handle, dude. Latino Slut.
I'm glad he knows I'm joking. Holy shit.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. That Nigel guy, I'm now subbed to you and onto your Twitter. And let's stay in touch.
Oh yeah.
for sure, man, for sure. So you guys like music?
Hell yeah, I love music.
Who
So,
doesn't love music?
Darth, I have a very cool announcement.
Ooh, lay it on me.
Ooh.
On October, let me get the date. Shit. So, I like to work ahead with my shows and booking guests. And October 15th, I'm going to have Andy Vargas. He's a lead singer for the last 20 years for Carlos Santana.
Oh, cool.
And
Huh? Get the fuck out of town.
I'm telling you, bro. And he's one of us, which
Really?
is even cooler. Oh, yeah. He's
Hell yeah.
the guy who's putting together my computer. So, he hasn't been touring because of what's been going on. So he's been doing side stuff, but he's an amazing singer, as you can imagine. And he's going to come on the show and share a story.
Go over.
Yep.
Now I got the fucking song in my head.
Sorry, man. But
Now I'm gonna have to listen to something really depraved like Gundam style.
you know what? Let me let me get you a link to one of his songs on YouTube. It's really good. I'll put it in the private chat. Give me a second. So yeah,
we'll
for anyone
slap
that
it in the
hasn't
chat.
seen
Both
my
me and Bill. Well, Bill's the wrench, so
oh, okay. Well, for anyone who hasn't seen my not familiar with my channel, I mix Latino culture and fandom stuff. As I move along, I try to like interweave it all. It's we've been having a good time, huh, Darth?
yeah, it's been fun. I got an update on me talking to my brother. We've been talking back and forth the past couple days, and he said we should get together, have a couple brews, and watch El Mariachi. He's got the whole trilogy.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. They were talking about...
It's like I haven't done that with him since I moved out of the Rents house, so that was... I think before Once Upon a Time. When did Once Upon a Time in Mexico come out?
It was the last one, like late 90s.
I have no idea.
Late
90s.
I'll check.
Late 90s. That was the only one I know of is...
Dusk Till Dawn?
No, that was 96. I actually met
96?
Robert Rodriguez. Yeah. I met Robert Rodriguez at Fangora Horror Weekend. I even had his autograph. But I lost that autograph because it was in a storage locker that got sold off because I couldn't afford to pay it.
Oh no! 2003.
Yeah.
2003.
2003.
2003.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that I didn't see that one with my brother, so I saw that one on my own. But yeah, he's got all of them. I think he's actually been down to Mexico on his I think his class had a trip to Mexico planned for his senior year. And he's been down there, and him and my dad have both been down there. And I think the only thing I actually have that has survived all the moving and the X is a serape. I used to have a matching mariachi hat.
I love it.
Because it was black and white with a little bit of silver.
Oh, we're going to have a Day of the Dead live show as well. We're going to do face makeup.
Ooh.
And,
Day de los Muertos.
Yeah. So Lorena Creo and Barrio Boychek are going to be on that show with me. We're going to do face paint.
Cool.
Yeah, Calaveras. But yeah, that's cool. You know, I also loved Dusk Till Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
Love the Aztec vampires.
Oh, you just love Salma
The
Hayek.
first one, I think it got crazy when it came to the sequel.
You know what? I didn't even see it. See, as the TV show was like first season was pretty decent.
TV show? Wait, there's a TV show? Oh shit.
Yep, 3 seasons.
Yeah, there was a TV show.
Mhm.
Well, shit. Excuse me.
Well, we stumped Jedi Bill. There you go.
No, I think I heard of it.
Yeah.
I just was like,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah, my brother was the one that took the Spanish classes, and I was the one that took the French classes. So we kind of traded languages back and forth with each other.
Yeah,
So it was kind of fun.
yeah.
So that's where I learned most of my Spanish, and
Is he
I
in
haven't used it since he graduated, and he's
Is-
4 years younger than I am. So
Is he in Virginia?
West Virginia, we're both still here.
Okay, that's cool. But yeah, well, I want to try to think of a couple of cool things for the Day of the Dead show. You know, besides face paint, maybe get some good old, Aztec stories. You know.
That'd be cool, man.
Yeah, it's a great holiday. mean,
I
it's
like
am-
the old Aztec lore.
Yeah, it's an amazing. They have a whole religion. Heaven and hell, gods, and all that stuff. King and queen of the underworld.
I find the whole Quetzalcoatl thing fascinating.
Yeah, Quetzalcoatl, feathered serpent god.
Yeah, Quetzalcoatl. Yeah,
Yeah, some good stuff.
is that how Quetzalcoatl?
Quetzalcoatl. Yeah.
Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it. It's Nahuatl. The Nahuatl language is
Close
very
enough.
weird. Yeah. It's a very strange language.
It is.
There's
It's a very interesting dialect.
there's words that even in Mexico that you just hear a lot. There's a lot of indigenous languages that are spoken in Mexico still. A lot.
Huh.
Because that's all the Mexicans are. I mean, Mexicans are half Indian, half Spanish. But I got some funny words for you. Peanuts. We all know what peanuts are, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The Nahuatl word for peanuts is
Oh, you mean
like peanuts, like peanut butter peanuts. So the indigenous word in Mexico for peanuts is cacahuates.
cacahuates?
Correct, cacahuates. Isn't that cool?
Huh. That is neat. I always
pretty funny.
find languages fascinating. Yeah, I really do.
Yep. So Jedi Bill, what's your next show, man?
I like learning new things.
I have Insomniac Soup coming up on Wednesday.
A Wednesday? Okay.
Insomnia. I'm on Monday through Friday, but I'm taking a break. I'm taking a personal break, and I need to get some things done. So, but I'll be back Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. Yeah, should be Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. I'm on 10 p.m. Pacific and 12 a.m. Central. And I run Monday through Friday, Insomniac Soup.
It's a great time, man. That's a great time.
Yeah. Well, I run a all night show. We usually have fun, but we usually get all off the rails.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do that tomorrow night at 10 our
Awesome,
time.
man.
So you can come
A
by.
lot off the rails, kind
Oh,
of like here.
you're gonna do it 10 p.m. your time?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Well, I go to another friend's channel.
Yeah, sure, man. I mean, listen, if
Yeah.
you could stop by, cool. If you can't, ni modo. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's a fun world out here in YouTube Landia.
Oh, yeah. Of course it is.
Well, yeah, it is.
But like I said, Darth, man, I can't thank you enough
Well,
for helping me out the other night, man. It's a big deal.
oh, you're welcome. You're
It
welcome.
meant a lot to me, and
I figure Kai needed a break anyway because he was promoting his book anyway, brother. So
yeah,
it's all good.
cool.
It's all good, man.
I think we're gonna
Sometimes
try
you
to
just
watch.
need to concentrate on other things.
Yeah, I think we're gonna finish up watching. They have another Joe Exotic documentary on the ID channel.
Oh man.
So I think we're gonna finish up the latest episode where he asked Trump for a pardon. Yeah, he's all right.
tried, Nigel.
He's
I
all
tried.
right.
So that's Latino Slants channel. Me and Jedi Bill just posted in the chat.
Thanks, Jedi Bill.
Yeah.
And that's Latino
that was
Slant, not slut, not saint.
That's all right.
Formerly.
We got you. We're just messing with you.
I know. It's funny.
Former slut. Okay.
Former slut. There you go.
Okay. He slanted that slut. No.
That's all right.
Oh. And on that note, I think we're going to call it a night. Thanks, everybody, for coming. That Nigel movie guy. Latino Slant, thanks for popping up here. Jedi Bill, thanks for popping up here. Let's see. Let's see. Lady Miss, thanks for mentioning her. Well. Pop Culture Avenger, thanks for popping in the chat. And for Jeff Franklin, thanks for coming.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think Rosetta was here. Thanks for being on the stream with us. JP's Tabernacle, thanks. And thanks for coming. And in the chat, Nina Green, thanks for popping in and having fun in the chat. Crimson Mist was up here for a while. Thank you for popping in. That's who we lost. We lost Crimson earlier. Like, wait, did we lost somebody? And I'm like, oh, Butterflies, Parrot Head, thanks for coming. And Butterflies, thanks for wrenching. And thanks for keeping me from going completely into the darkness, Butterflies.
Take care, fellas.
Later.
Everyone, have a good night. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Stay yourselves. For the Lovecraft enthusiasts, stay Eldritch. Darth Aster out.